Greetings from Belden Point, and this is the very tip of City Island, Bronx, New York City. Let's take a look what is at the tip end of City Island, which is about 2 miles long, and it is a great place for bird watching, as there are seafood restaurants alongside the tip of City Island, as well as views of a lighthouse. There it is in front of us, and that would be Kings Point, Long Island, New York, across from us, and this is the Long Island Sound. Some folks on jet skis. Now that is so much on my to-do list right in front of us. And I'm seeing a mix of seagulls as well as terns. So if you are coming to the City Island area for bird watching, it is abundant, again, for the seafood restaurants. Very much a part of the personality of City Island, as well as enjoying some harborside bench time, which is what I chose to do on my visit to City Island. A little bit more information about Belden Point. This project was funded by the New York State Department of State under the title Environmental Protection. New York State Department. Oh, the jet skiers are having fun. So much on my to-do list. And there are ramp pads here in the area of the Bronx. But one of the things that City Island is really known for is seafood. Let's take a walk and enjoy some of the BXNY. But before we do, let's get a landscape view of the tip end of City Island. This is Belden Point. Now, I've been to City Island many times. It's a beautiful addition to the end of a day at Orchard Beach. There's a bridge, it walks you over, and you are on an island. It truly feels like an epitome of celebrating summer. Now, the history of City Island, it didn't always belong to the Bronx. It one time belonged to Westchester. So this was not even New York City. When you are here, it does not feel like New York City. You are on an island, and they really have created an environment that feels like an island. As it's not very long, it's only 2 miles. Actually, it's even a little bit under 2 miles. But as you walk along, you'll see seafood restaurant after seafood restaurant. And there's a little something special you may want to see if you're not here for the seafood, and I'll get to that in just a second. But right now we are at the Lobster Box in the Bronx. Yeah, the Bronx has beautiful sailboats, swimming, restaurants, waterside, and palm trees. Who knew the Bronx had palm trees? This is a first for me, as every time I've been to City Island, I never walked to the tip. Silly Ryan. But I did not miss out this year. This year I'm starting at the tip of City Island. Now, how does one do such a thing from Manhattan Island? Yes, island hopping today, without a car. And that is the New York City subway on the 6 train to the last stop, Pelham Bay Park in ever beautiful. I love New York in summertime. There it is. And then you can catch the City Island bus from the last stop on the 6 train, which is the BX29. And it'll bring you to the tip of City Island. Now here's why I have missed seeing the tip of City Island. The bus also brings you right next to Orchard Beach. So I would go swimming, salsa concerts, salsa Sunday, Sammy's. Now, I've seen lots of Sammy's bags of people leaving with takeout, so I think this is a very popular space for dining. Okay, back to it though. I would go to the Bronx, Orchard Beach, Salsa Sunday, see concerts from artists like El Canario, and then walk over the bridge and see City Island. You're like, yeah, I did it. I was in the Bronx. I saw it. And then turn back around so I can catch either the BX12 or the BX29 bus back to the 6 train. And today I'm starting at the tip of City Island, walking back over the bridge to Orchard Beach, finishing my day with some swimming in the Long Island Sound. Now, I said I was going to tell you a little bit more about something else you should do while you're on City Island, as this indeed is an island surrounded by water on all sides. All right, here it is. Ice cream. Have some ice cream when you are on City Island. Now, they're not going to have the themed ice cream like you find in Cape Cod, where you would see lobster ice cream, but there are some unique shops along the way to give you that island feel, especially since this is the first week of summer, right before the 4th of July. The first weekend of summer in New York City, everyone heads to Brooklyn, as that is the annual day for the Mermaid Parade, but they moved it to September just for this year. So for the first weekend of summer, I'm in the Bronx and happy to be back. Anything else I wanted? Oh, we're about 20 miles from the Empire State Building. So if you are not a New York City resident, do know that this is something you can easily do on your visit to the Big Apple. Only $2.75, about 20 miles away. Just take that 6 train and get the BX29 bus. Free transfer. See some beautiful waterfalls. Well, man-made waterfalls. Oh, there are some of the masts. So yeah, sailboats set launch from City Island. I'm gonna walk back over, cross over the bridge to Pelham Bay Park. Till next time, from the ever beautiful borough of the Bronx, NYC, and happy summer from the USA.